had the honor of hosting the PB What's Next show, and this gentleman bodied the stage. So without further ado, I need y'all to make some noise for no other than King Quinc!
Balls on the menu, a year had y'all waiting, no more procrastinating. Hacking K say, fuck keeping it simple, your style versatile. Quinc's blueprint comes from Pac's black pen. So this is something for the poets that start feeling heroic when their videos weren't posted, they lost the contest. A different type of artist. To see my vision, you'll need a Mind Stone and Jarvis. They say I got thick skin. I'm carved out of vibranium. It's mayhem going on outside. I'm most comfortable at pulling people cards, and my weapon is a poker. And the flaws of poets, I never fold. And when I hear y'all shit, I flush it down the toilet. Now I declare war, and these deuces are wow. All them big words, and you couldn't land a punch. Rat poison in a punch. This that Jim Jones flow. Everybody gotta go. Says dip when they see Quinc balling on stages. Not a diplomat. This anti-society rebel game. It's scary hours when my engineer pressed the red button. I go first person shooter mode. Rather be in a booth or on stages, I display evil ways. The crowd is so engaged when I share stories about my brother. And tears they cheer. You broke my heart with vivid storytelling. But those bars are for all the dogs that ain't forget the boy capable to do right and kill everything. Easy. I'm just warming up, y'all. Not in the name dropping, but you poets are awful. This is an open invitation. If you think the shoe fits, fuck around and find out, see what I got in store. Right. This crown not for queens. But this shit, it'll matter like the lost tapes of Nas. Through the early hours of the morning, I write magic. My pen leaks symptoms of a king's disease. So this is my last quotable to you peasants crowding the throne. Call the neighbors, the blazers, the movers, the maps, the folks. No matter who the ops is, they call for peace to study this poetic synopsis. In unison, they chant, Quinc's got this. I used to think writing at 30 plus was ill, but I'm 30 plus and I'm still very skilled. So for those who don't think so for real, put a stack up and tell God how you got killed. We're taking the W today, man. I'm just Harlem. Guys, I'm just One mic. I got a lot of names. I go by a lot of aliases, but tonight I'm gonna give y'all Quinc the Rebel. I be on my war shit and it's stage wars, right? Right? It's stage wars, right? Yeah. It's stage wars, we on that. So, in my real life, I'm a social worker, right? I work with 16 to 24-year-olds. I'm trying to keep them, thank you for clapping all that. Damn. I'm trying to keep them out the hood by therapy, education, and employment. So and also I'm an Omega man, I'm in a fraternity. Anybody in a fraternity? Crickets. Okay. Look, I'm in a fraternity, right? So one day I was wearing my frat jacket. I'm walking through my neighborhood. I see 3 of my little homies. 2 of them walked up to me like, yo, Quinc, we didn't know you was a Q. Yo, bro. Yo, what they be having y'all do? Yo, Burning Sands is real? This movie real? I'm like, nah, that shit fake. So it was one of my little homies. He was quiet the whole time. Then he walked up to me and he said, like, I don't give a fuck about no Alphas and Omegas, nigga. The ops just spun a block. What you wanna do, my nigga? Know the hood go hard every time they mention Q, my nigga. Fuck what they talking about. Your shit is really true, my nigga. So with that being said, we got hammers everywhere like a tool shed. And this long nose is like Fruit Loops, cause these 2 cans can turn your body different colors like 2 cans sand.
Hello.
I ain't trying to get left back on the, I'm just warming up. I ain't trying to get left back on no school shit, so I gotta tell these stories how it's supposed to be. Shorty seeing his eye with their mom, asked if she needed a hand and snuffed her while she was carrying groceries. Damn. You want smoke? We pop smoke. Booming on cam and hit the smoney dance. See shine from D-Thing with that K vodka. Streets of concrete. What a love, B. Youngin tucked the 9 on his back. That old bullshit like Luell Dangin for fun. Kids run to Instagram and flash guns like John Moran, but when caught, they sit courtside for 25. Young boy blamed too much. NBA.
Woo!
Beefing over your girl? You trying to die over your Xbox? Our reaction is 360. Our reaction is 360. He said, all we got is Black Ops. It's Gears of War outside. Fuck a fight night. My niggas giving out halos. When I sneak a Tekken to this midnight club, it's gonna be a lot of warfare.
That was crazy.
Beefing over your girl? You trying to die over your Xbox? Our reaction is 360. He said all we got is Black Ops. It's Gears of War outside. Fuck a fight night. My niggas giving out halos. And I sneak a Tekken to this midnight club. It's gonna be a modern warfare.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That was like a wow.
Addiction still. Zion pills, they drugged out, tilted over. But stand up, niggas. No, stand up, niggas. Don't lean. I guess the crack era gave birth to the drill babies. They don't wave paisley a primary color. Cousin blood for the same block. They blood cousins. I mean, it sound cool. But what they forgot to mention is that it's ugly consequences to being a gorgeous gangster. Watch your back. And who you call your heart, because before he slit his wrist, your right hand will write a statement with his left. I guess that clear sight couldn't pass the vision test when them alphabet boys came at you with them numbers. Low self-esteem, smoking dead ops did it, huh? Caught with 4 knocks and you can't get acquitted, huh? Mom's on the phone like, my baby a good boy, tell me everyone who did it, huh? That gang shit ceased to exist when you seen Troubling Horizons. They didn't throw Dog a bone. Thug took his time and harmony. He told his code D, see you at crossroads. But the judge sent them to Richard, and now he's slaving on Rikers on the prison bus up top chanting prison songs to sing. Now you see, this wasn't really meant for you. Forgive who? No shit was sweet. Your friends left you in jail with no bail. Shorty. My best advice? Give game to the next generation. Tell them the alpha and omega of being a drill baby. War.
Woo!